Hi guys, Kai here and welcome back to another Match Day Live episode. Today, Arsenal are finally back in action. It feels like forever that we've actually done a Match Day Live episode, but we are back. Arsenal are at home taking on Newcastle United. Now really, this should be Arsenal being the favourites for this match, but as it stands in the league table right now, we are both on 31 points after 25 games played, which is pretty insane. Arsenal down in 11th place. Meaning, of course, Newcastle United are just behind us in 12th. And there is a pretty big goal difference between the two teams. Arsenal on a -2, Newcastle United on a -12. But of course, with the 31 points each, you can't really put these teams apart. So hopefully Arsenal can get the advantage today, get the 3 points, and then of course that will put us up to, let's have a look, that will put us up to 10th place. If Newcastle United win, of course, they will go above the Arsenal. Newcastle United not in the worst of forms, actually. They haven't lost for 4 games, drawing 3 of those and winning 1. Arsenal themselves unbeaten in the last 5, drew the last 4 though, so we really need to pick things up. We have had the break in Dubai. I don't know if a lot of you noticed over Twitter. The Arsenal players did go to Dubai for a few days. They are back now though, back training, and hopefully today that is all going to pay off and get the 3 points here against the Magpies. Being at home as well, we'll have the home support. The transfer window is also now closed. So the players that we've got are the ones that will be taking us into the end of the season. So we can't really improve on anything else now. We've got the players that we've got, and we'll see how they get on. Hopefully have a better second half to the season as we did the first, because the first half was probably one of the worst I've seen from Arsenal in quite some time. And as you can see, we are already training here on FIFA 20. 1-0 to the Newcastle. And it is Jowleton who got that goal as Arsenal go through here. And here is Lacazette. He takes up the shot. The goalkeeper makes a save. The header is cleared off the line. And Arsenal should really be 1-1 now. But good clearance there from the Newcastle United defender, as Arsenal do go back, trying to win the possession back. And we jump into the second half. And there has been a change here as well for Newcastle. Bentalab's come on for, I think it was Longstaff in midfield. And let's see if Arsenal can get themselves back onto level terms in the early stage of this second half. That one's played back there to Ozil, but Ozil currently on a yellow card. His shot was straight into the hands of the goalkeeper, so easy save there in the end for Newcastle. And they're in possession, looking to get themselves forward. There has been a little bit of breaking news as well in the last couple of days. Manchester City are going to be banned from the Champions League for the next 2 seasons. Obviously that is all due to be appealed by City, no doubt. And there was even talk this morning, as I'm recording this, that they could also lose their title winners medals for the 2014 league. So we'll see if that actually happens or not. Obviously, if it does, then I believe it was Liverpool who finished second in the Premier League that year. So they will be crowned the Premier League champions for that year, and they could win it. Obviously this season as well. I think they pretty much have won it, haven't they, Liverpool right now. Currently 15 points clear in the league table. Manchester City do have a game in hand though, but with Liverpool only dropping 2 points all year, and they've been absolutely fantastic. So Liverpool, you got to say, they are the league champions. Will they win the 2014 league title though? That is yet to be seen. It'll be interesting to see if they do, and we'll see exactly what happens to Manchester City as Arsenal finally go through, and we've broken the deadlock for ourselves. It is 1-1 now here at the Emirates Stadium, almost on the stroke of the hour mark as well here for Arsenal. So fingers crossed with the last half an hour we can push on and get ourselves the winning goal. Big 3 points this will be as well for Arsenal. Will be a great way to start off this second half of the season. With just a couple of months to go, we need to finish it strong and try and finish as high as possible. Obviously, I think right now the Europa League has got to be the priority for the Gunners, because of course we want to be finishing in the Champions League spots for that. So if we win that, we will be in the Champions League next season. With Manchester City being banned from the Champions League for the next 2 years, I don't know how that is going to affect the Premier League table right now. Will it only be 3 teams, the top 3 going into the Champions League, or will it still be the top 4? So maybe 5th place will get the Champions League spot. So that gives Sheffield United, Tottenham, Wolves, Everton, Man United, Burnley, Arsenal obviously a good chance of qualifying for the Champions League, because right now Man City are currently second in the league, just 1 point ahead of Leicester City, but 10 points clear of Chelsea, who sits in fourth. But as you can see on the screen right now, it is Alexandre Lacazette, 68 minutes gone. He gives Arsenal the lead for the first time in today's match. And we've got 20 minutes to play. Hopefully we can hold on then, get this big important 3 points, and then go on a nice little run of form in the league, hopefully at least. But Arsenal in possession, and here is Lucas Torreira, plays that one through. Ozil finds the run of Alexandre Lacazette. He's one-on-one with the keeper, and he buries it. There we go. Surely that is going to be game over then. Arsenal leading 3-1. A good few minutes actually since we actually equalised with Aubameyang. Lacazette has woken up as well and bagged himself 2 goals. So 3-1 it is to the Arsenal. Should be 3 points in the bag. Still got time to get another as well, which would be nice. It would have been even better if we kept the clean sheet, but that was an early goal. Arsenal defence slacking as always. So let's see how we finish off the final 15 minutes then. 3-1 will lead. Newcastle United in the possession, in the attack, and going all the way forward here. And the defence again, just letting him charge all the way through. But thankfully, the block was there, and he does go out of play for a goal. For a corner kick. Corner gets swung in, cleared away there by Pepe, and Mesut Ozil gives the ball away. Not the best of positions, but thankfully Socrates was there to tidy up things at the back as Lacazette goes through. He would have been one-on-one with a keeper there. Isaac Hayden was the last man. Is he going to see red? Let's see what the referee says. He does say red cards to Isaac Hayden. He was just to be the last man. I think that was a little bit harsh. Let's have a look. He did get the ball, but they're probably saying he connected with Lacazette first. So a little bit harsh, but they've got to follow the rules. And Newcastle United then down to 10 men. Arsenal leading 3-1. I think that is going to be game over then for Newcastle United. Unfortunately, couldn't make them pay with that free kick. So as always, guys, there will be a poll in the top right for you to leave your votes on. Do you think Arsenal will be getting the 3 points here at the Emirates Stadium? We had a good little rest in Dubai. A lot of social media posts from the team showing the smiles on the players' faces, but was it all just to hide the fact that we are still very, very disconnected? But we'll find out. Newcastle United is obviously going to be a tough test for Arsenal today. They've got some good players in their ranks, and as I said, they are currently on level points as well with Arsenal. Currently 4 games unbeaten too, so we'll see how Newcastle United do perform today as Andy Carroll comes on in the final couple of seconds. As I said, leave your votes in the top right. Let me know in the comments below as well who you think is going to be the first scorer in today's game. Maybe a scoreline as well, but there we go. We are back with some Premier League football, which is absolutely fantastic. We have missed it, haven't we? I didn't like the winter break at all, but we are back, and hopefully Arsenal have a good second half to the season. So thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like if you did like it. Subscribe if you haven't done so already, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.